and you weren't supposed to get a trophy batting out of the park, so those you get 5 projectors, you get your final trophy for doing all the projectors. So that was kind of my bad on that part. But oh well. I kinda stewed that up. Right, so let's continue, shall Also, guys, you'll probably see me going back with other items for that trophy for putting all the items in the shelf. So we'll also do that while we're there. Someone's just texting me on Facebook, whoever that is, and just butt off for now. My mates are texting me on Facebook, and they don't even know I'm making a YouTube video. Yo, making YouTube video. So let's see what's in here. Alright, so nothing in that tubby you can pick up dies. It does say I'm going to try and speed run through the items you can pick up and stuff so you guys don't waste time. Pick up items, so you can pick up the 10 of dog food, I think that is. So pick that up, put that into the cupboard. That's step 1. What you don't do, then we don't teleport back. That's that part. Sorry, I'm just texting my mate at the same time as a pen. I'm just telling you, I think there's an item there. You see that yellow thing? You can pick that up. Put it into your thing for now, but you need that later on, so it won't be staying in our inventory because it's part of the for one of the projectors. I'll spend that here. So pick up the out hole. Put that in the shelf. And then you want, I think that's all we can pick up in the house. Now for our first collectibles,
let's try to make sense of all of
ribbons. Now
explore whatever you can, and I'll keep in contact with any new
ribbons,
information.
I'll explain to you how that works. It's part of the memories. So what you do is you go down here, you pick it up, and the ribbon will be sitting there. And you can usually hear the ribbons, so they'll make that sound. So you'll be able to hear where they are and stuff.
You found one. A memory fragment. Good work. A ribbon.
No, you don't
This must
really
be
need those
Jean's
two, but
representation of them within her mind.
there's always something to do in your inventory. Now we'll come up back for these items we need to pick up and put in the inventory and stuff. We'll do that in a minute. So head out to the beach here. Inside the beach house will be your next ribbon, if my memory serves me right. To downstairs. Whoops. There's the next room.
I must say, I am impressed, Restorer. You've done such wonderful work this evening.
Then
Just
find
between
next
you and
room.
I, there's a lot riding on this restoration. It's our last week of funding, and, well, I haven't got any usable results. You're my last hope, and it's very important that we succeed.
Also, I'm being taught as that person usually talks every time you pick up a ribbon, so I'll try and set up so you guys can hear what she says.
You know, I am sorry about before. the relapse and all. Just remember, it's incredibly important that we trust each other. Don't worry too much about her brain. I'll be monitoring it on my end to ensure that no severe damage is caused during your visit.
So there's the next room.
Did I ever tell you about an odd colleague of mine who experimented with brain cell transplants? Taking them from one memory and surgically implanting them into another. An attempt to reconfigure their minds, he said. Fascinating stuff, really. Imagine what we could do with that level of scientific freedom.
Remember, the women should be up here. There it is. I was listening out to find out where it was. So I haven't got my volume turned up, so I'll just turn my volume up so I can hear where it is. So next one is in this little house here.
Job, Restorer. Although I should mention, the board are going to be monitoring our progress tonight. So failure to retrieve the artifact is simply not an option. Please remain focused in there, Restorer. I can't stress to you how much I'm relying on you to succeed. I've been let down far too many times before, and I won't stand for it again. What? Yes, I asked you half an hour ago. No, I want you to inject it now. I don't care. They have clearly stated the procedure's intentions, so do as I ask. Sorry about that.
Oh, we can't go down there, so
I need to go and sort
what
out
we need
an
to do
incompetent
is we need to
individual
go
as
to
per
this
usual.
door,
I'll be back
and
shortly.
we need to double
Hello,
back.
Dr. Edmund speaking.
So
No, everything is coming along as expected.
to be
He's
specific
showing some
properly
good
there,
progress.
I
know,
think we'll have to come back to that actually.
Yes.
So that's the
I
last
understand.
movement we need, but
I'll
I
send the
think
results
we
as soon
need
as
to
possible.
do the
That was observations.
one of
The board are
the
expecting
projectors to
results
get
soon.
that one, so
We
I
simply can't
think
miss
we'll
this
come
deadline.
back to that
There should only be
in
one
a few
more memory
minutes. We'll
fragment in
come
this
back to
area
that
that we
one,
need
sorry
to find.
guys.
Please don't let
But
me
as
down
I
like the
said, we'll
others
come
did.
back to that one, since that one's gonna be a
The
bit
mind can be like
what's the
a
word I'm looking
blank
for?
canvas, or a
Difficult.
picture can be left incomplete for a generation, only to
So
be finished years later in life.
for this
The
one,
blacksmith was a vital part of the
there's
British
a
town for a very long
projector
time.
over
But with
here
industries growing
in
and
that
taking over,
building we're
they
heading
had
up
to find
towards
other ways to
now.
survive
So
and remain in trade.
give me a
This
second.
particular smith became well known for his
Now,
sculpting
when
and
I
other
first
decorative
did
metal work.
this was shitty
But
because it
apparently he
time
became a
confused
recluse
the
after the
hell out
industrial
of me.
decline and destroyed
Because
with his work.
I came up here and it's like the door wouldn't open
glistened
the
in the
first
shop
time
window.
round. I'm like,
music
why
box with the
doesn't
most
that
beautiful
work? And then I
decoration.
read this. When
A
one
great
door
man once
closes,
worked here.
another one
Part
opens.
philosopher,
So,
part engineer.
in science, if you close
His
this
radical
door,
new ideas
that door
changed the
should
course of
open.
history forever. Let's find out what this
And
has
that's
to
what
do
we
with anything.
need to do, and then we need
But opening and closing the delicate lid to hear what was inside was
the
just too
bell.
tempting.
Dolphin, and there's a sentence. I can find the right sentence. I think it's around here somewhere. No, that's not what I want. Put that back up. There's a sentence for the bell. I'm just trying to know what it is. No, I think it's on the newspaper maybe. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to remember where the sentence is for the bell. That's not it, I know what's in there. We'll come back to that. I'll hear as a surprise for you later. So let's figure out what the spell sentence is. Shall we? So if I remember those boom, 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 boom inside. Yeah,
The sign said,
that was it.
"Do not touch."
that's how we activate
It
the
took
projector.
5 months and 2 lots of pocket money to buy such a...
That's projector 1.
Okay, so the item I'm beginning with is the music box. The diary entry suggests that this was an early memory, and I think this may trigger a strong emotional response if I use it at the right time. It may be too early to tell, but looking at what I have, I think this may be the strongest item here, due to the fact that there's a musical element attached to it. We shall see.
Right, so now we've done that. Now we'll
Memories.
head out this way.
Beautiful memories are made of beautiful
And
things.
then we head out here,
This is
through
one
the
of them.
store, through here,
10
open the
people,
door up,
a small
and
wedding,
there'll be an envelope.
but
So
moving
I'll
country
show you what
means
to
making a
type
new
in here.
life and new friends.
Every town has its own May Day celebration, but many people travelled from around the British Isles for the annual Pinwheel Maypole Morris dancing competition. Such a beautiful English tradition, and a rare thing these days.
That's quantity, which is the next part, which is 1. Then we need to go over here, and there'll be an envelope with a stamp in it. Whoop. Put the stamp up. Oh, why can't I put the stamp up? Oh, I see, because I've got the damn hammer on me. That's kind of useful. So what we don't do is we don't come back, because might as well put the hammer in here, because that's one spot that I can fill up, so better than just dropping it. So then we put the stamp up, put it on the stamp, then should be doing what's done one. Maybe I made a mistake here, so we'll just image double check this. Think I might have made a mistake. I'm not positive. Just trying to think. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to remember what I've done wrong here. Forward to spell P-L-A-R. L-A-O. Oh, I see what I did. I made a mistake on the spelling. My bad, guys. Misspelled it a bit. So there should be an A there. So it should be B-A. Oh. There
All
we
the
go.
invitations beautifully handwritten and sealed.
L-D. There you go. Now
We
we
would
can
be
pick up the
delighted
other.
if you
That's
could
my
attend our
bad.
special day.
So
Please
I
RSVP.
misspelled it by putting the one head in the one spot. That's my bad, guys. Put the one head in the one spot, which ain't really useful at all. So now we need to go up to the post office here, which should be this door here. Should be, no, that's not the post office. The next one is the post office. This is no, that's not the pitch. Pinwheel post box, put the other in.
Let's hope everyone can make it.
Go in. Dab that. Dab a little tambourine. Fin back to the house. You wouldn't think that dinner projector would cause this much trouble, would ya? You wouldn't think it would cause that much trouble at all. So, now we go upstairs into the child's bedroom. And this bedroom here, one bedroom. and then through the door, and then you need to put the thing on here.
Every single invitation replied to, and with the same answer. Yes.
And then we watch the projector.
We've received an email today from the Board of Directors. It seems that I'm going to have to submit a report on my findings and treatment progress so far. Funding really is the last thing we need to worry about right now. Anyway, I used the engagement ring a couple hours ago, and my patient is still smiling from ear to ear. I really feel like there's a huge well of emotion trapped away inside, and if I can just find the right item to release it, then this will all be of value. I think I may be able to use this patient as a case study. An example of how effective this treatment really is.
Alright, so now we need to get out of here. So, this way's out. Now, from here, we're going to go out. There are turtles and there are things to do. So I might have to cut this video short and do a second part of this. Maybe. We'll see how much I can get through in the next couple of minutes. So first up, you want to head down over to here. And there'll be a wheel. Pick up the wheel. Boom. Once you dab the wheel, stick it on.
An artist's tools are kept sharpened. Any memory
Once
can
you
be etched in
twirl it
stone.
around, spin this thing 3 times. 1. 1. Come on, spin. 2, there you go. 3. Now before we go past the ever downstairs, just come up here first. Say you're taking 2 chips upstairs. They have pods, Stenson pod, whatever you call it. Come downstairs. Once downstairs, you go here. And this thing will burrow a hole in the floor.
Even in the darkness,
Do that.
new
You
memories
come
can be
down.
painted into our lives.
We fix it out with the pods here. We throw the lever, and now it's fixed to the
Sometimes we find
projector.
old ones we forgot were even there.
Now before we get to the projector, which is right there, we're down to the collectable, which we were going to miss. So if you come down here, will be your ribbon. Which will be your final ribbon for this area.
Remember, Restorer, I will not let you project back to the real world until our goal is reached. Don't worry about what's happening on my end. I'll make sure you're safe. As long as you help me, I'll help you. And we'll get through this in one piece. Now, when you're ready, come back to the case and let's access the first core memory of this evening.
Don't do that, because you can still come back to this area, but I would provide that you get out to it doubles first before you do that.
There's not much I can say about today's session other than
Because if you get over to it doubles first, it'll make it so much easier. You don't have to backtrack or anything. It is kind of annoying, because you really don't want to backtrack and all that.
but showed a keen
Because
desire to express
backtracking is
one's
just
emotions.
really annoying, and
There's
it's
a
a
person
pain
in
in
there
the
just screaming to
backside.
break out. The whole session was recorded, and I believe this is tangible evidence that the therapy is working. I just need to
And
show
that's
the
why I don't
sustainability to
usually
ensure further
backtrack,
funding.
because it's just, as I said, it's just a real pain in the backside. And you really don't want to do that. So from here we're going to go out, which I believe is upstairs.
A crow with an
Oh,
injured
that's
wing,
far. We
just
took down to
lying
the
there
bar
on
to
the
get
beach.
that.
I imagine this was almost a
To get
second
to that
home to most
ribbon
of the
of
fishermen who
dog out
lived here.
there. Got the 2
There was
buildings
a
torn
strong
up.
reading when you walked in.
Well, that's unfortunate,
There's a story
guys.
to be
That's
told
my
here.
bad. I
I
just
think you better keep
realised
looking.
just the last second. Whoops. That's a big boo-boo. Big boo-boo. Right. So now we're going to come over here, and there'll be a fin. Now that one we put in our fin, I just realised we don't need that now, so that can just stay in the cupboard which we put in, because we don't really need it. So that's whenever there's one there that we can stab. Just makes it kind of easier, I suppose, so we'll just do it that way, because it's a bit more simple, and I like simple. Makes things so much easier. So now we're going to head over to here. Oh, remember, it's where safe is. Where am I on? Oh wait, is it this safe or that safe? Oh no, it's that safe we're supposed to do. That's right, it's not this safe. This safe, turn it straight on. That's right, we're the one safe. Just know that, guys. I've got my Facebook in front of me, just setting my Facebook chatting to my dolphin at the same time as I'm talking to you. My phone's so dying, which ain't really nice. So this thing here, type in the same thing that I'm typing. J dot D space T A Y L O R. Maybe we did one too many spaces, but yeah, we did one too many spaces, that's why.
That crow would have died for sure if it was just left there.
What we did is we put in one too many there. So the code is one 5 1
That first
Okay.
night, it flapped
Now
and panicked
open
for
and
hours.
then T.
But by the
T
morning,
opens the
it
door
felt
back
calm and safe.
here, which is what you need. Open the door. Then you go through here. And then we sailboat. You pick the sailboat
wise
up.
words
This
of a
is what we
father.
need to get the
If you
gas
love
projector.
something, set it free.
We'll come back for you, projector. We're coming back for you. So from here, you do. Will you let me jump over? No. Right. The only thing I don't like about this game is you can't run, and you have to walk so slowly, which is not fun at all. So now we'll put the boat in.
And if it loves you, it will come right back.
So that's another projector we've done. And we should do a trophy, because if I remember, that should be 5 projectors. We should be up to our 5th projector, so in theory we should do a trophy for this. Here you go, tabletop just for collecting 5 projectors, guys.
Although it deals with letting go, it also has a strong emphasis on a father's love. And when I used it, I found that the patient didn't want to let it go. This may be an early sign of progress. As experimental as this process is, I still feel it's heavily grounded in tangible science.
Alright, I was going to stop the video here, and when we continue to that, it's like nearly close to midnight here, so I'll probably continue this tomorrow. But when I continue tomorrow, I'll probably show you where the rest of the collectibles are in Pinwheel Village. I think all that's yet to find in here is the knotters, the voicemail, and parts. Yeah, so you got the parts, the voice messages, and the knotter dolls. So that's 3 collectibles we need to find in this area. So when we come back, we'll do that, and we'll also go through and then all the items we can pick up and put in a little vault thing. So if any does watch my video, don't forget to like to start and time. If you're new to my channel, please don't forget to like it. I'll put it in the comments down below my channels, my Twitch. Yeah, my Facebook, my PSN, my Instagram, and my Facebook. If you need to contact me for any game advice, don't be scared not to. Always happy to give out any advice. You comment down below if you want me to cover a certain series you start on, a certain game, or if you just need help, I'll leave my PSN down below, so don't be scared to add me and I'll jump on whenever I have a spare moment and come help you with any game you start on. Or if it's just a trophy that's been a bit of a pain in the backside, I'm always happy to jump on. Thank you guys for watching my video, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.